Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Wednesday, the 5th of May 2021. And it's not a happy 5th of May in Mexico City right now. You've probably seen it over the news if you're an internet time traveler and looking back from this on this video from a long time in the future. This was a day when it was reported that a train bridge collapsed and the train careered off. The cause is not known at this time, although President Lopez Obrador has called for a full investigation. But unfortunately, at this stage in time, 24 people have been declared dead already. So a tragedy there in Mexico City. We hope that they can deal with this in the best way possible. Okay, got to get on with today's Sudoku puzzle because we're pushed for time a little today. It's rated as medium, and it looks even easier than yesterday. Yesterday's was very easy, supposedly a medium puzzle, was turned out to be really easy. And I've just from the printer to sticking this down on the table, I noticed that there are a lot of easy numbers to get, so maybe it will turn out a bit harder at the end, but certainly looking at the initial stages it looks very easy. So how do we play Sudoku if you're a newcomer? Well, we have numbers across, numbers down. We just need to squeeze in numbers 1 to 9, one in each square or cell. So of course it will happen uniquely since there are 9 squares across, 9 squares down in each row and column. Then we have boxes or blocks also containing 9 squares, and numbers 1 to 9 need to be fitted there. Once a number is in a row or a block, it can't appear again. So this 9 can't appear again in this row, can't appear again in this row because of this 9 here. So a kind of blocking effect along here and along here. And guess what? There's only 1 square left, so the 9's got to come there, hasn't it? Now I've seen, just as I said, just picking up this sheet and putting it on the table, I noticed lots of easy numbers. 3 down here blocking, 3 down here blocking, and 3 across here blocking. Blocked, blocked, and blocked. There's just that space there where we can fit a 3. 5 blocking across here, 5 blocking across here, so blocked and blocked. In that segment there, there's just 1 space where we can fit a 5 now. I haven't played this game before, but as I said, it's very, it looks like there are a lot of easy gimmes at the beginning. 1 across, 1 blocking this row across. And this time a 1 in this column blocking up here. So blocked and blocked. And so that has to be a 1 in that position there. Is that it for the easies? There certainly were a lot of them. Even if it's just that many, that's quite a lot of gimmes. Let's see if there are any more. The numbers that we filled in. 4. Okay, yep, here's one. 4 in this column, 4 in this column, and 4 across here. And that is not affected by anything that we've done so far. So again, that's a gimme right from the start. So they are being very generous today. Do we like that? Not much. 2 across here, 2 across here, 2 up here. We don't want them to be too generous because, we need some challenge to the game. If it's too easy, it's less fun, to be honest with you. So we like it to be a little bit challenging, lead us to think a bit. Otherwise, well, we don't, we're not that interested in it, to be honest with you. And I say we, I'm not using the royal we here. Okay. Right, maybe that's our lot in terms of easy numbers. So now it's time to start looking for other things, slightly less easy maybe. Okay. Right then, so let's see what's missing. So here we have 1, 2, oh look, here we go, 3 right across. Here we have another one, 3 blocking across here. Now that we've got a 1 here, actually even before then we had a 3 blocking up here anyway, so even that one was a gimme from the start as well. Okay, that will also give us a 3 here. Now I'm gonna, this one you might be slightly, you might have to think slightly harder to see why. I'll give you 10 seconds to think of it. I lied. I didn't give you 10 seconds. That's too long. But okay, we have a 3 blocking here and a 3 blocking here. So in this, we're thinking about this row here, okay? So 3 blocks this square here and this square here. In this row, in this segment, there's only that square there. But look, this 3 blocks both of these squares here because 3 can only appear one time within this box. So no 3 here, no 3 here, no 3 here, no 3 there. 3 has to appear there. So let's look, see what's missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are missing. Do we have any indication here? Oh no, sorry, 7 and 9 are missing. I apologize. 8 we have already. 7 and 9 are missing. Yes, we do. We have a 9 intersecting here. So that's our 9 and that's our 7. That 9 that we just filled in blocks along here, 9 across here and 9 down. That's our 9 there. This doesn't really look like a medium level puzzle. It looks like a beginner puzzle, but anyway, as I say, sometimes these things get trickier as you go along, so it could happen. There's a 4 blocking along here, 4 blocking along here, so that's a 4 there. There's only one number missing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't yet have a 7, so that goes there. 2 numbers are missing here. 1, 2, 3 is missing, and 6 is missing. Anything there? 3 or 6? No, can't really. Oh yeah, look, 3. There we go. That's a 3 and that's a 6. One number missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an 8. 8 goes there. Okay. 2 numbers are missing in this box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 6 and 7. Guess what? There's an intersecting 6 here. So that's the 7. There's got to be some challenge at the end, I think. We've had lots and lots of gimmes, so there must be some kind of challenge at the end. I'm pretty sure of it. Otherwise, why would they call it a medium level puzzle? Right, missing numbers here now are 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 and 8. Anything missing? 1 and 8? No. Okay. Sorry, no intersecting 1s or 8s that we can tell about. Okay, down here we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a blocking 5 here. Okay, we don't know. And 7. Okay, 5 and 7 look are in the same row. So there are 3 numbers missing here. 1, 2, 3 numbers for 3 empty squares. The missing numbers are 1, 5 and 7, right? Those are the numbers we don't have in this column. But 5 and 7 are in the same row. That means it can't. This square can't be a 5, can't be a 7, so it's got to be a 1. Okay. We now know that 5 and 7 are at the ends, but we don't have anything, excuse me, to help us define which is which at this time. Okay, doing very well, I think. What's missing here? Okay, so this 1 intersects this square here now, so 1 has got to be here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an 8 is the last number there. Time to shift my focus somewhere else, I think. I'm getting stuck there a little bit. Okay, we have 1. What's missing here? 2. We don't have 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, and 8. 2, 5, and 8 are missing in this column here. But using the same trick that we just used, 2 and 8 are seeing, as we call it, this square here. So then that has to be a 5 because that's the 3rd missing digit in this column. So that's a 5 there. So we now know that this is 2 and 8, but we don't know which is which just yet. Shall we see if we can do anything with this column here? 1 is blocking these two squares here, and 1 is blocking that square there. So in this column here, there's only that square that can be a 1. Did you notice? 1 blocking these two, this one blocking that square, so that's got to be a 1 up there. Shall we see what else? 1, 2, 3, we don't have 4, 5, 6. 4, 7 and 8 are missing now, and hopefully you will be ahead of me using the same trick that we just used a couple of times. 4, 7 and 8, 4, 7 and 8, look, 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 look. Okay, got it. 7 and 8 are in this column here, in this row here, sorry. So that's got to be a 4 now. So that's the third number. These are now 7 and 8, and guess what? This time we do have an intersecting 8. So that's our 8, and that's our 7. This 8 we can bring along this row here, and 8 down this column, and there's an 8 across this row. So that is an 8 just there. This 1 we can bring along this row, this one along this row, and that's the only remaining square. So that's got to be a 1 there. Okay, what else? What's missing down here? 2 we don't have, 4 we don't have, 5 we don't have. Okay, not sure yet. Still thinking about that. What's missing in this row here? 1 we don't yet have, 2 and 6. Any helpful 2s or 6s? No, not just yet. So we'll stop thinking about that for the moment and focus somewhere else. How about in this box down here? We have 1, 2, 3 is blocking along here, so that's a 3 and that's a 3. But that's not going to give us a final number yet. 4, 5 blocking down here. Well, no, but I did notice that 5 and 3. Oh no, okay, don't worry about that. I'm just talking to myself. What else? Oh, 7, here we go. 7 down this column, 7 down this column. That one there is a 7. Okay, one number left at the end here is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 5 now. Okay. Okay. 3s. Missing numbers here are what? 2 and 6. Still haven't got one of those. Okay, let's look at this segment. Missing numbers now are 2, which is here or here, 3, which is here or here, and 6, which we don't know about just yet. Or okay, missing along here. This has to be a 1 now, of course, because we have 1 across this row here, and this one in this column blocking up here. So that's our 1. Missing numbers in this row: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6 and 7. Nope, can't quite tell just yet. Over here we must be missing 6, which is here or here. 7, we don't know yet. And the other number is 4. Does that help? 4 along here? No, still can't tell. Okay, so they're giving us something slightly more to think about at the end, although I still don't think it's going to be particularly difficult. 7 across here, 7 across here, that gives us the 7 there. Okay, 7 up this column now gives us 7 there. 7 along this row gives us 7 there. These are not difficult things. It might look like I'm going a bit quickly, but not really. You too can do it at this speed. Just let the numbers speak to you. 6, 4, 6, because it was the only number left in this row. 4 was then the last number there. Okay, what else is missing now? Over here we still haven't got the 2, the 3, that's still the same, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look over here. What's missing down here now? 1, we don't yet have. 2, and we don't yet have 6, and we still don't know. Okay, so they're giving us they're giving us a little to think about at the end. It's not really much to think about. It's just a matter of looking in the right direction, I think. This is probably more productive. Let's see now. There's 2 blocks down here. There's 2 blocks along here. Okay, yeah, I thought so. That's a 2 there. There's 1 number missing. 1, 2, 3. It's a 4. It goes there. Missing from here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5 and 9. Any intersecting 5 and 9s? But no, look, we found a 9 here. 9 blocking here. So that's a 9. So that's a 9. And that's 5. 1, 2, 3. This can't be a 4 because there's a 4 here. So that's got to be a 4 there. 5, 6 is the last number here. Okay, 6 blocking these 2 squares here. That's a 6 up there. 1 number missing here, 1 number missing here. So 1, 2, that's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5. That's a 5. 1, this is a 2. 1 number missing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8. Okay, we're almost home. The missing numbers here are 2 and 6. Do we have 2s or? Oh no, sorry, 2 and 3. Oh, excuse me. That's my signal to say hurry up and get to work. 3, sorry, that's a 3 I should say. I think I made a mistake there before, but I didn't put it in, so that's 2. That has to be a 2, and the last number here is 6. Let me just double check, make sure I didn't, because I went through that slightly, or say rather quickly, let's say. No, it all looks good. I don't see any doubles there. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to this channel. Sorry, I have to rush and go to work now. When I say go to work, it means I have to turn on Zoom like everybody else, of course. So thank you for joining. Subscribe to all Sudoku channels if you get the chance. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for a slightly more of a challenge, because we've had 2 really easy days in a row. Thank you. Bye-bye.